Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Patrick Champo. I'm your business and finance, also mindset coach. On my channel, guys, you guys can expect videos on how to build and develop your mindset. I also share with you guys tips, tools, and tricks on how to organize your personal and business finance, guys, so that you guys can qualify for that money, for those funds, for your investments opportunities and business ventures. If it's something that interests you, I'm inviting you right now to go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Also, that activate that notification bell so that you guys won't miss none of the video that drops every single week on those topics. Without further introduction, guys, I want to talk to you guys today about something that nobody had ever talked about on their channel, guys. This is 4 shocking tricks I'm about to share with you guys exclusively on how to save money on the things that we don't like to pay. On this video, guys, I'm gonna share you guys 4 tricks how to save money. And this is not conventional. This is unconventional, guys. Nobody had never talked about this. So grab a pen, grab a notebook, and let's dive right in. Guys, we all know, most of the time, lots of experts, lots of gurus there tell y'all have to cut on this, cut on that in order for you to save money. They tell you cut on the things that most of the time, those are the things that we like coffee, like your cable TV, or it's so many different things that they want us to cut on. But in this video, guys, I want to share with you guys how you can cut some of the things. You can cut money on some of the things that you don't like to pay. You and I, we don't like to pay. 4 things that we pay on the monthly basis that we don't like to pay. Number 1 things, guys, and before I dive into those things, guys, I want to emphasize on something. Those things involve one thing, and that's probably the reason why nobody had never talked about this. It involves a magic word in business called negotiation. You will have to negotiate when it's come to those tricks, guys, in order for you to save money on the things that you don't like to pay. If you like, Patrick, I don't like to negotiate, you can just shut this video down right now, because it's mainly involved negotiation, 99%. So let's dive right in. But I want you to learn also how to negotiate. In business, if you don't negotiate, you will never get nowhere. Business is all about negotiation. So you will have to get comfortable with that word, practice it, and believe me, it will become easier as you start to do it. So guys, without further ado, let's dive right in. The number 1 thing that we hate paying, I hate, and I'm sure you do every single month, but you can save money on it, is your car auto insurance. It's your automobile insurance, guys. Nobody likes to pay car insurance, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you can save on your car insurance. Before, how you can do this is exactly like this. 3 things to know, guys, before starting this negotiation with your insurance company in order for you to save on your car insurance. you will have, guys, to figure out exactly how much is your monthly premium. You're gonna have to do some due diligence, guys. One thing in negotiation, you have to come prepared. You ain't prepared, you will never get what you want to get when it's come to negotiation. You want to come educated. So the number one thing I want you guys to do is to go and figure out your monthly premium. Second thing I want you guys to go and figure out is to what type of coverage you have and how much are you paying on that coverage. Once you have those two things, guys, the number three things I want you guys to go and find out before entering into that negotiation with your insurance company is to shop around. It's very important to know exactly how much you will want your insurance to be. Therefore, in order to figure that number, you will have to go and call other insurance company and find out how much they charging. So once you got all that covered, now it's time to call your insurance company, and I'm gonna give you exactly what you should say when you call them. This is the script, guys. Let's pick up the phone. Hey guys, my name is Patrick Champo. I'm a customer with you guys, and I would like to know if you guys can reduce my car insurance. I've called other companies, and this is how much they were willing to charge me. Can you offer me a better deal? You listen to what they have to say. If they say no, unfortunately, we can do it. Now you move. If they say yeah, great. They will tell you how much you will save. If they say no, now I'm gonna tell you this. Those are the secret offer that insurance company won't tell you guys in order for you to save money on your car insurance. Again, I hope that you all have a pen and notebook. The number one secret offer, guys, that no insurance company will tell you, ask them if you can combine your car and your house coverage. Most of the time, they will give you a discount if you can combine your car and your house coverage on your insurance bill. That's the number one thing, guys. Number two things, guys, most insurance company also give you discount if your car has a certain security system, such as automatic brake system, airbags, four-wheel drive. If your car is a four-wheel drive, so they will give you discount on things like that. Number three secret offer, guys, you can also ask your insurance company if they will give you a discount if you're willing to become a long-time customer. Sometimes they will do, sometimes they won't. You can just ask. Number four, guys, you can also ask now your insurance company if you say, just say you don't drive all the time when you go to work. You can ask them for less drivers, for less driving. If just say you use a bicycle, you live within the city and you use a bicycle to commute to your place of work, or you just say you walk. Ask them if it's a discount, if you don't use your car on a regular basis. That's sometimes they also give you a discount, not for using your car on a regular basis. Number five, guys, you can also ask your insurance company if your coverage has roadside assistance. If it does, tell them to cut it off. You will save some money on that. Sometimes we do need those things, sometimes we also don't need those things. So ask for that and get rid of it. Number six, guys, ask your insurance company also, give them the name of your employer and ask them if they can give you some, if your employer, because sometimes insurance company partners with some companies to give discount to their employees. So you can also go ahead and ask them if they will give you a discount based on that relationship from your employer with that partnership between your employer and the insurance company. Most of the time, not they will do it if they have some type of partnership. And last but not least, guys, you can also offer them to simply pay your premium a year in advance. If you can do it, sometimes they will give you also a discount. So those are just 7 backdoor special offer, depending how you want to call it, tricks or ways that insurance company won't tell you that you guys can also go ahead and use in order for you to save on your auto insurance. That was the number 1 trick, guys. That was involving your car insurance. Number 2, guys, we're gonna discuss how you can reduce how you can negotiate a cheaper phone bill. Phone bill is a huge cell phone bill is a huge expense for many of us. We hate paying for that, and I'm gonna share you guys also tricks how you can call your phone company and try to get a reduction of your plan as well. So number 1 thing to know as well, guys, before entering into a negotiation with your phone company, guys, is to know exactly what plan you are paying, what plan you have, and how much you also want to pay in the future. So one way how to do it is to call around, guys. You can call around and find out also what other companies are offering, and now based on their rate, you can now call your insurance your phone bill company and tell them about how much the other company is charging. So this is a script that you can also use. Hi, my name is Patrick Champo. I've been a loyal customer of you guys for X amount of years, and I would like to know if you guys can give me a discount on my phone bill. So you listen, or you can ask them if they can give you a better plan that will help you save money, because your current phone bill is costing you a lot of money. You can also say that and see what they will say. If they say no, we don't have no plan, no cheaper plan, that usually the customer service rep. If you can get nothing from this customer service rep and they say no, we really don't have no other plan that will save you money, you can now move on to and ask her to speak to a customer service manager. Once you get the manager on the line, you can repeat just the same thing that you just said, if they have any cheaper plan or if they can offer you a plan that will help you save on your monthly phone bill. I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys, when it's come to customer service and companies, they hate losing customers. It's very hard to lose a customer. It's easier to keep a customer than go and acquire a brand new customers, and companies understand that. So believe me, they will do everything they can do to keep you as a customer. And also, most people usually don't call and ask for things like this. So therefore, it's all in your advantage to keep pushing the dice until you get what you want. This is how it goes when it comes to negotiation, guys. So that's how you negotiate your phone bill and get a cheaper phone bill. That was trick number 2, guys. Let's move on. Trick number 3, guys, this involve your rent. This is probably the biggest expense of most of you. So this trick, I'm gonna share with you guys tricks that you guys can use in order to reduce your monthly rent. So before entering a negotiation, guys, with your landlord, it's like I stated before, you need to come prepared. You need to know exactly what you try to accomplish. Therefore, it's certain things that I will want you to know and to make sure that you know before getting into this negotiation with your landlord. Number 1, guys, I want you guys to know exactly how low and how much you will want your rent to be reduced to. That's very important when you enter a negotiation. So once you know exactly, and one way how to find out is to call around apartment complex in the same area where you live and just find out about the rental rate, and they will usually gladly share those information with you because they want you as a future tenant. So once you find out those information, it will help you figure out exactly the reduction amount the reduction percentage or the amount that you try to get. And once you have that, now it's also important, guys, to also make sure once you have that reduction rate and amount, most of the time it's not always the amount, guys, that you'll need to be focused on. You know, I want you guys, is so many ways how you can also get a discount on your rent. You know, usually those things involve just say a reduction on your garage or just a parking fee, right? Apartment complex has parking fees. You know, it can be a reduction on your parking fees. It can be a reduction on your storage fees. It can be a reduction on your pets fees. It can even be a reduction on your security deposit. Never know. So guys, you know, it's very important to understand those things, because when it comes to negotiation, you should have a broad idea on how you really want to tackle that. So instead of always thinking about a dollar amount, also think about ways or fees that you can try to introduce into your negotiation to see if you can get a discount on those things. So once you got those things, guys, also very important, once you know exactly how much the amount that you want to reduce, and if you can try to figure out the ways, like I said earlier, your storage fee, your parking fee, your security deposit fee, or your pet fees. So once you got all those figure out, the number 2 things that I want you guys to know before entering the negotiation also, guys, it comes to timing. Timing is very important when it comes to negotiation, guys. So make sure that you get the right timing. So, and most of the time, the best time to enter a negotiation is usually when it comes to reduction of your rent is 2 to 3 months before your lease expires. At that time, landlord hate to lose tenant, and they will do anything to keep you as a tenant. Also, make sure that you inquire about the reduction in certain month of the year. The reason why I'm telling you this, guys, is because when it comes to the rental market, specific months has when you want to negotiate your rental rate, certain months of the year are appropriate to do that, especially the winter months. When it comes to winter month and the market rental is extremely hard to get tenant in units in winter month. It's cold outside, nobody want to move, and so many different reasons why landlord hate the winter time when it comes to tenant try to move out. So that would be a great time for you to try to get that reduction of your rent. So that's very crucial. Timing, guys. Timing. Also, another thing that I want to mention to you guys, it's very important, guys, when you enter a negotiation of your rental rate. Also, try to offer something. People always like to get. They don't like to offer something. And most of the time, guys, if you just give suggestion, that's reverse psychology, guys. So just offer something to the landlord so that he will also be willing to, every savings that you will try to give him, he could try to use those savings and pass it along to you. That would become a discount for you. I'm just going to give you a few examples of offers that you can give to your landlord. You just say you don't have a car. You can just tell him, listen, I'm offering to pass on the parking space. That's an offer. Or you can also tell your landlord, I'm willing to pay my a few months in advance. I will pay my rent a few months in advance. Or you can also tell them, I'm willing to sign an extended lease if you're willing to give me a discount on my rent. So those are the few suggestions. Or you can even go further by telling them that you won't smoke in the unit, you won't get a pet in that unit, because most landlord, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, they don't like to spend money. So if you can keep the apartment as clean as possible, they will save on cleaning fees when you move out. So those are the things that you can also take into consideration. So the landlord will look at those savings and can turn around and pass those savings along to you. So it's strategy, guys. It's strategy when it's come to save money, and also when you try to get a cheaper price on the amount of money that you're paying. So those are the things that I want you guys to know, guys. So now when you enter the negotiation with your landlord, I want you guys to be extremely polite, very firm but polite. Those are key attributes when you get into a negotiation. Be extremely firm but be polite. So this is something that you can tell to your landlord. This is a script that you can use. Hey landlord, I've been a very good tenant here for X amount of months or years, and I've shopped around, I look around, and I noticed that my rental rate is 10% higher than the average rental rate in this area. Is it something that you guys can do to reduce this rent, because I'm paying a little bit more than the average rental in this area? If the landlord is okay, then you got your discount. If not, now you can go ahead and suggest all the things that I told you guys earlier, such as you can offer to you can help them when it's come to you can ask them about pet fees, you can ask them about storage fees, parking fees, and all the above. So you can give them all the suggestion that I mentioned earlier, and just see what they will say. But most of the time they will do either one, or they can do both, or they can just give you the discount. So always try and come up always with an offer when it's come to negotiation. Last but not least, guys, the 4 tricks that I got with you guys, that I got for you in this video, how to save money, is to save money, and how you can save money on the interest rate on your credit card. Interest rate on the credit card, guys. Interest rate are very important when it's come to save money on paying off your credit card bill. So it's very important to have those interest rate reduced. So it's therefore you can call your credit card company and find out exactly how much is your interest rate first. So you need to always do your due diligence, guys, when it's come to negotiation and when it's come to getting what you want to get. So make sure that you're knowledgeable about on what exactly you're trying to get. So you can find out exactly what is your interest rate on your credit card first. Once you find out that information, now you call your credit card company, and you also make sure that you call a few credit card company to also find out about their interest rate. So now once you got all those things, now you call your credit card company, and this is something that you can tell them. Hi, my name is I would like to get my interest rate reduced on my credit card. I'm paying a lot right now, and I look around and some companies are willing to give me a cheaper interest rate if I can get a credit card from them. Is this something that you guys can do to get me to a cheaper interest rate? More than likely, guys, she will say, the rep will probably say, okay, wait a minute, I'm gonna see what I can do. You wait. So most of the time they will come and tell you, like I say, most companies hate losing customers. They will come back and say, yes, your interest rate has been reduced from 15 to 12%. Most of the time they will do that because either you told them that you find a cheaper company, or you can also tell them that you don't want to leave them, but you will do it if they don't reduce it. So you know, reverse psychology. So most of the time they will reduce that interest rate and you will get what you want. So, and if not, guys, if they don't do that, just keep pushing, be persistent, or you can just hang up the phone and call again. Sometimes different people, you know, act differently, so you can fall on a different customer service rep who will be willing to give you exactly what you asked for. So in negotiation, sometimes, you know, just be persistent and keep pushing. So once you get what you want, this is how it goes. But if they keep saying no, or your offer keep getting rejected, you can simply go and pay the credit card off, guys. Just pay it off and keep it moving. So that's all right for you guys in this video, guys. To summarize, I know it was a lengthy video, but I had to break this down. It was a very I felt like it was important for you guys to, instead of always focusing on the things that we do like and try to cut them off, it's easier sometimes to focus on the things that we actually don't like, and how you can reduce some of those, how you can cut some of those expenses in order for you to save more money. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys in this video. I'm gonna recap real fast. I said the number one thing that you can try to save money on is your car insurance. Your car insurance is a very high expense every single month that we don't like to pay. Why not go ahead and try to see if you can reduce it? Number two, guys, that I mentioned was your phone bill. Number three was your rent, and number four was the interest on your credit card bill. So I feel like those four expenses are very high expenses for most of us at the end of the month, and if you can find a way to cut them off or to reduce them, it would be huge for your savings account. Again, guys, if you find value, if you like it, if I help someone with this video, I'm inviting you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you have not yet done so. Again, share this video massively, guys, because we want to put this information out. That's it. Those type of information are not shared very often, so it's important to make sure that you share this with your friends and family. And also, guys, comment below and let me know which one you will start implementing. If you will be focusing more on your phone bill or your rent or your insurance or any of the things that I talked in this video. Again, thanks again for watching, guys, and